Virgo, hi, my name is Dennis. I'm a professional psychic medium, and this is your tarot spread for the upcoming months, July 2026. Virgo, today we'll do few tarot readings. We'll see the main energy of the month. We'll see the relationship, work, finances, what to do for your best, what to be aware of. Of course, the guidance on my own mediumship and guidance deck, Heaven's Bridge. In the end of the video, we're gonna use one more deck, or actually two. I want to do something new for those videos, since a lot of people ask me, Dennis, be slow, Dennis, expand more about the cards that you will show us. And in the end, we're gonna ask you the question and get an answer on the decks. So you will have to think about one question that's stuck in your hand, pick a deck and get your answers. But I've done 12 videos yesterday on my native language, and I'll tell you what, you don't actually have to do only one question. You can do each question for different deck, but we'll talk about this later. Let's start from the main energy of the month, Virgo, and see what is going to happen. What is there for us? Oh, okay, so Strength reverse, Three of Wands reverse, and between those two is the Highest Priestess. So as I can see, I'll tell you that something is not gonna be in your control. You might be impulsive and overreacting. By impulsive overreacting, I can tell that, you know, when you fill up the glass or mug with water or any liquid, the glass or mug has a capacity. So as your feelings, your emotions, it has a capacity. And this month it seems like it's overflow. So we have a Strength reverse and a Queen of Cups. Also it can tell that you might be not really communicative with people. Communication is not your skill. If you're expecting something related to paper, legal things, work maybe, contracts, all of that, it seems like here we have a foggy zone. No clarity, no understanding. It feels like you're standing between two things, and it gives you pressure. It gives you pressure. It's a lot. And you need to understand what's going on. You more on that, you need to understand, you already understand everything. It's just in the middle of something and there is no clarity. And you don't like where there's not clarity. Whatever you planned, if you plan to expand something, change the career, get something better, rent a bigger house, buy a bigger house, go somewhere to expand your life, maybe in a way someone may think about babies or something. It seems like this is not the month, Virgo. It seems like you get a step back in your life and it's just drop you back to finish something. You enough of proving something, you enough of chasing something. It feels like it's very close the state of I wouldn't say depression, but it very close the state of giving up. However, it seems like you're going for gold. In this month, it seems like you're gonna go to achieve whatever you want to achieve. You need to act. It seems like you need a help of someone. You need a help of someone, and for someone even it can be a romance. For someone can be romance. For someone can be new connection. But now let's see better. What is relationship gonna be this month? You know, I have a new exciting deck for the relationship. You know what? This card, I just don't like this card. I just don't like. Let's just reshuffle it. So let's see what is going to happen. The Emperor reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Something's gonna be better. Something's gonna be better relationship-wise. Those relationships that contains money, it's gonna be better as well. Psychologically it will be better, but it seems like The relationship with the male figure, that could be boss, partner, or father figure, can be disbalanced, and it seems like you need to make it better. You need to improve it. It's depend on you. It feels like the male figure in the relationship, whether it's your romance, whether it's your father, partners, it doesn't seem like they're going to do something. Here's a page of pentacles. They're not going to do something related maybe to money, related maybe to business, related maybe to help, but it feels like you are the one, the lovers and the Nine of Cups. You are the one who may get what you want out of those relationships. Eight of Wands here tells you that you might be afraid of something, and along with the Nine of Swords reverse, it seems like it's overflowing with emotions related to relationship. You're afraid of someone to do something. You're afraid of someone to say something, and you're losing a happiness like that. It seems like you're not opening up. Two of Swords, and this is what you have to do: opening up and stop overthinking about it. Stop it. And then Five of Swords reverse. And then you will be yourself. It seems like here it's very important to be yourself in a relationship. You don't have to fix it, anything you don't want to fix it. You don't have to wait anything you don't want to wait. You have to do you. That's all I can say. Sometimes winning, not an always winning. You need to understand whether this kind of actions is good or not. You may use different things to win. However, are you comfortable doing those things to get what you want? Does this winning worth winning like that? I hope you understand what I mean. Now, let's get to work and finances and see what's waiting for you there. Work and finances. It feels like this field is going to be a little bit, see? Seven of Swords. You just had a five, I think, of Swords. Let me double check if it's not, if it didn't went anywhere. Again, you know, in relationship, I see the, yeah, you had Five of Swords. So now we have a Seven of Swords related to work. And let's see the finances on this side. I feel that it's going to be better with finances. Yeah. And the work. You need to get what you want. We have a Knight of Swords and a Five of Swords. Sometimes you need to be sneaky in order to get what you want. Sometimes you need to pretend to know something, to be someone in order to achieve something related to your work. Without action, you won't get anywhere. So you have to start going towards achieving of the goals that you set for yourself. You cannot always wait for someone. You cannot always rely on something. If you feel the urge to change something, you go and change it. Start, okay? Now, related to money, I tell you that it could be someone who offers you the help. However, family finances not working well. It's stable family finances situation. It seems like you need something that needs to be paid before. Maybe you paying a credit, you repaying the loan, maybe you need to give money to someone, something related to the past and not complete. I would tell you that here could be excessive spending on something that you don't need as well. And it's more not your money, it's more your partner or someone's money that you're using. Related to money and relationship could be disbalance, not disbalance, could be trouble in relationship because of the money, yeah? So watch out, work things out, communicate with your partner, discuss your spending, discuss things, and try to find a compromise. Now, let's do the other one. What do you need to be aware of, and what do you need to do for your best? What do you need to be aware of and what to do for your best? Let's see. What do you need to be aware of and what to do for your best? Okay. You know, sometimes pushing in order to get what you want is not that good. You definitely do not have to wear masks in order someone like you. However, in certain moments of this month, you need to zip it. You need to zip it, and you need to not to say anything. It's gonna be hard, but you have to do that. Have a backup plan. Backup plan is very important because unexpected things may happen. You have the third. The tower along with the Queen of Wands reverse. Unexpected things may happen, so have a backup plan. Be aware of gossiping. Gossip behind your back, talking more than you have to say. Do not share whatever you want to share, what doesn't have to be shared with anyone. In Russia we say silence, love, quietness. Okay? Oh, happiness, love, silence. Sorry. Interesting. Now, what do you need to do for your best? You have a Two of Wands along with the Page of Wands reverse. Sometimes, in order to get something new, we don't have to do something what we like. There are things that has to be done that we don't like, that doesn't go with us. And for you, it's maybe as a fresh perspective of getting where you want. You have now Queen of Wands reverse. So be more determined in what you want. Try to calm yourself down when you're making a decision, when you're choosing. Use your inner power. Use something that resonates with you when you're choosing. However, you need to understand that sometimes this thing that you think is the best, you think this is the way it has to be, is actually not. And there are people who may pinpoint this for you. But what you do, you're not listening. Try to listen this month what people point you on. Maybe there you will find some solutions or answers. Yeah, see, you don't even want to listen. You don't even want to listen. What people say, you just don't take it seriously, or don't do anything to change. But it seems like there is your setback. There's your setback. Anyway, let's do my own guidance deck, Heaven's Bridge. If you don't know, I'm a creator of mediumship and guidance deck, Heaven's Bridge, which you can find on my website, link in the bio. And let's get the guidance for the upcoming months for your loved ones in heaven. You can think about loved one in heaven and ask the guidance, or you can think about whatever you believe in, gods, creatures, angels. and get a guidance. All three cards are for you. It's just one card gonna be the main one for the upcoming months, July 2026. Okay, Virgos, you ready? Let's do this. Small action leads to big changes. Not necessarily things have to be enormous, big, and achievements has to be enormous. Without small steps, small wins, you won't have a big changes. Small actions lead to big changes. Now, also this card tells you that you need to act. And second card, cultivate meaningful relationship. Cultivate meaningful relationship. I don't think I need to explain this card, but try to be with people that resonates with you, that you like something in. Third card, nature, your body, mind, and spirits. Take a getaway. Go for a walk. Calm your mind. If you love it, go meditate. If you religious, go and pray. But remember about yourself. You need to have this rest. Sometimes it's overflowing in the head. Sometimes a lot of worries and stress. All you need to do is get grounded. Get grounded. Leave your phone at home if you able to do that, and go and enjoy fresh air. Be in the moment. Enjoy whatever is there for you. Now we're gonna go to something interesting. It's gonna be the answer on your question using the two decks. We have the white and black one. Black doesn't mean bad, white doesn't mean good. Think about the question and pick the deck what you want. Left or right, white or black, and let's do this. First, I want you to hit the like button, and if you don't follow and you're still here, it means you love it, so hit the subscription button. But like is essential. It will help my channel to grow, and it will help me to stay motivated while making the videos. Now, let's start from deck number one. You don't have to pick one question. You can do two questions on two decks. Pause the video, think about the deck, think about the question. You can do two. You don't necessarily have to do one. Let's do this. Oh, something related to experience, lesson, family members, or the person who is, how to say, the wise above you, and so on. In this question, you need to try to do things moderative. You need to focus on one by one. Don't overlap things, and don't jump from one to over the head. Yeah, do everything step by step. Although try to stay on it to try to sit on the both chairs in the same time. There could be disbalance with the partner related to this question. There could be someone who will not help you with money if there is money involved. If you ask and you meet someone or not, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be now, and you need to focus on yourself. If yes or no, it's more yes rather than no, but it's something about your past experience, about the knowledge, about the it seems like you may be treated unfair as well, or you will not get what you want in the end of the day, even though whatever you ask is gonna happen. Think about if something resisting related this question, maybe you go with the wrong way. Now let's get to another deck, the black one. Let's see what this deck has to say. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. It seems like if there is about someone, there could be something between you. Something standing between you. If this question relates something for the perspective, it could help to your perspective. Page of Pentacles usually represent thoughts about the future, thoughts about setting up your future, and Nine of Wands represent that you're overthinking about it. You're overthinking about it. All you have to do, communicate, talk. You may achieve what you want by communication, but it seems like you need to be less pushy and less foolish. This is a serious thing, and you need to go and communicate with the person to get it, or you need to use your communication skill and your charm in order to get it. Don't over push it again. That's gonna be it. Let me know in the comment section, how was the last one? How was the overall? Because I just want to know about the last one. Shall we add it? Should we change the topic? Should we do different questions every month? For example, today, relationship, love. Next month, it's gonna be work, money, and so on and so on. Or I should just remove this thing from my readings. Let me know in the comment section, and again, don't forget, hit the like button. Book private reading on my website, link in the bio. Bye!